everybody, welcome back to another episode of Stay Out of Survival. Today we return, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you guys are having an absolutely fan-freaking-tastic day of the most amazing variety that only gets more fan-freaking-tastic. From here on out, I'm doing pretty a-okay because today we are hunting someone down. There's a pretty little lady known as Jane, about a mechanic, and well, Mrs. Janey, today I am continuing my crusade of trying to kill those who people don't usually think of killing. We have attempted to take down the dealer. We have taken down and had an awful science experiment go down over at Bunker Alpha with the specialist where apparently he cloned himself. We've tried to kill the raider at the police station, and today the saga continues. Today, Jane must have fallen, and we are also plotting some other pretty cool things as well. I've seen people say like, Star, try to take down the healer. I think the problem with the healer is like once you do any damage to him, he just starts running away, which is the one issue. You can't really like trap him to my knowledge or anything, but I know we're here. We are dealing with someone known as Jane. So how diddly ho there, Jane. And after this, we also are going to be knocking out some events and making our way towards our daily raid, because we should have a pretty nice one in store for today. But here we have a pretty little lady known as Jane. Her name's just the mechanic, but I mean, if you look into here, I mean, if you look at actually whatchamacall, on top of the garage, her name is literally, there it is, Jane's Garage. So I'm assuming that's Jane that we're talking to here. And when it does come to taking down NPCs, they're usually, the go-to way is explosives. At times you might be able to take them down with something else, but as you can see, if you try to use a gun, it will not lock onto them. Even though I'm literally shooting her straight in the face, at times it will not lock onto them as a person, because they do have that kind of like green arrow to it. Like if it was a yellow arrow, kind of like the dealer, we could actually lock onto them, but in the case of the mechanic, there is no lock-on system. We do over here have the shotgun rain, where maybe we could do a little bit of shotgun spread, and no damage was done. So even with area of effect attacks being taken into account, it can at times prove problematic to take down enemies, even though they're not really enemies, I should say, to take down friends like Jane over here, which is where extraordinary measures need to be taken. You guys can also see that we have the piercing blow here that we could use from the AK. Unfortunately, also not doing the trick, so the one last thing left for us to try is the power of explosives, and that is why we have brought the grenade launcher, the Milcore MGL, and some grenades as well to see if these can't do what we are trying to do. And whoa, no. I think we gotta actually take out some of these enemies nearby, because like I'm trying to aim, there we go. Yeah, if I try to aim, it's gonna like try to shoot the Savage Giant. I do not want the Savage Giant shot. So we gotta try and take out at least him, and then we should have a clear shot over at Jane. I do try and take her down, so hello Savage Giant, allow me to just slow-mo you from this side and bring you down with the power of some pistol drizzle. And now let's head on over to the grenade launcher and the power of the grenades, and we should be able to bring pretty little Jane on down. So come on down, Jane. You have you have won yourself one brand, god dang it, that one was slightly too far, one brand spanking new grenade launcher. There's not really like a good angle we could get into here with like the MGL. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to get her like within the blast radius, but it's not really looking possible unless like we could maybe try to work in like a really weird angle. Okay, there we go. We kind of managed to get that angle going over there. Let's just try and perfectly aim it, and no whammy. Fire! I don't think, god dang it. So it does look like that armor that she is wearing, those short shorts and tank top, is enough to stop the explosions of Milcores. Maybe it was the placement of the explosion being on the other side of the table, so that is why we also do have the grenade at our disposal. So potentially if we toss this nade right under her feet, hello Jane, please enjoy. I hope I didn't toss that thing too far. Bada bing, bada boom. She flinched and took no damage. So by the looks of it, it just appears that like most of the newer NPCs, because like we were able to kill the specialist over at Bunker Alpha, but the newer NPCs such as the raider over at the police station, and in this case Jane over here at the mechanic shop, do have invulnerability or something going along with it, because we were not able to really do a number at all to her or to whatchamacall, to the raider back at what's the name of the place? The police station. I couldn't think of the name of the place. Back at the police station. But that does bring me to another topic. This is actually an idea that I've been scheming up and I really want to do. And hello, Mr. Airdrop. Fancy seeing you here. I'll pay a pit stop off at you. But you guys know how like when you go on a raid and you can then share your loot with the raiders. Well, what I was thinking is next time the raiders try to talk to us, what if we don't give them what they want at all. Instead, we let them be angry at us, come towards our base, and attempt a raid, and actively defend our base against the raiders. Now, the problem is our base is very large, and there are a lot of different areas where the raiders could break into, which is hold up, we gotta switch over to a weapon that is the grenade launcher. I'm not trying to use a grenade launcher to take you down, Toxic Spitter. Get out of here, my guy. Is going to toss the shotgun rain and the pistol drizzle over here as an arsenal to take down all who dare run at us. But that is something that I have been scheming up, and something that I do want to do, because I'd love to try and kill the raiders that dare get revenge on me, see the type of loot they drop, all that type of jazz. But I'm just a little bit worried because our base is, woo, I like what I'm seeing over there. Our base is just a little bit on the bigger side. It takes up pretty much the entire map. So the problem is finding out where the raiders would start breaking into, and then if we could even like focus damage on them, because I'd also love to get our turrets set up properly where our turrets could like mow them down or something like that. And ooh, we got the dealer. Unfortunately, dealer, I am not interested in you, no siree. But maybe we could get like the chopper event or something to pop up here still, because we all know that the chopper event does have some very good goods in store for us. But yeah, that is definitely what I am trying to do with the raiders. So if you guys have any ideas or any kind of plots, any specific ways you think we should go about it, I'd absolutely love to hear about that in that comment section down below. And also, if you guys would have any other suggestions for people we should try and kill. I have heard, again, people try to say we should try and kill the healer. Like, we could try, but like, I know that the healer, he just runs away if you damage him too much. And the problem is, you can't really build where the healer is, because that's kind of like the cheeky deeky thing. He's over by the pickup truck, and you can't really build in the way to stop him. Like the healer, he'll just be able to escape, like, unless maybe we could try parking our chopper in his way, but I don't think that's gonna stop him. We'll probably just run around the chopper or something. So I mean, maybe we could try and like set up like a wall. Ooh, we could try and set up like a wall of engines and see if that stops him from running anywhere. Actually, now that I bring that up, if we have enough engines and generators, we might be able to finesse a nifty little sacrificial circle around him and try to take him down. Unless he would just teleport off the screen, which hopefully wouldn't happen. Let's go and see if we can't get another event to spawn over here on the global map, though. All right, so it does appear that there are not really any events awaiting us, but the police station has respawned, and I'm actually kind of game to head on over there and also try out something that we have just completed today. I think you guys are gonna like this, but check out our mini Uzi over here. We have gotten this bad boy within its fully modded capacity, and there are kind of like, I'm trying to debate which one I like more, and I'd love to hear you guys' input into it, because there are two mods that kind of are debatably the best for the Uzi, and that comes over here in the stock department. We have choice numero uno, this bad boy over here, and choice numero dos, this tactical stock. The tactical stock does have speed, durability, stability, and critical damage benefits, whereas that one brings up the damage and brings up the range. So if you guys look at the stats of the mini Uzi in this configuration, 14 damage, 9.2 speed. However, if we go ahead and change that mod up just a little bit over to where's the tactical stock? There it is. The tactical stock, you guys can see that the speed does go up, but the damage and range go down. We also get more durability and more stability, so I think we'll try and go with this mod, since this mod is also technically better for the time being, as you guys can see, since it is like the last one, the lowest one, which tends to usually be like the rarest of the mods, and in general kind of the best depending on the type of build you are going for. And that does bring this speed up to 10 and the damage up to 13 with some really cool like critical damage benefits and stability benefits. So really want to go and try this out over at the police station, which is the big reason that we are heading over there. But I also love to hear what you guys think regarding like which one you would personally like more, which Uzi you think is better, what you would prioritize within your weapon to try and do stuff like that. I'd love to hear that in that comment section down below. How your weekend is going. Hopefully it's fan-freaking-tastic. God, I keep forgetting to get the freaking motorcycle, dude. Hold on, we gotta go get the motorcycle real quick. But how your weekend is going. Hopefully it's absolutely fan-freaking-tastic, and only gets more fan-freaking-tastic from here on out. I'm gonna have an all right one. I actually had a test earlier today. Got a 50% on it. Now, it was only worth like 3% of my grade, so it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's always demotivating walking out of there, because this was kind of like a computerized test, so I knew my score as I left. We had to like, we kind of like can pick which day and what time slot we want to take it in, as long as there's room in like the test taking room, so you gotta like schedule it and stuff like that. And I mean, walking out of there with a 50% was pretty demotivating to say the least, but hey, it's over, it's in the past. One more test to go in that class, and then the final, so I guess technically 2 more tests, but I mean, hey, one step closer to being free And oh baby, I cannot wait for that time to come. So let's just go ahead and do a little bit of police station clearance and hopefully find ourselves some grenades and stuff over here. And of course, like I'm saying, bring this mini Uzi to use because, dude, I'm really excited to bring this out. So overall, I'm just really excited to try this mini Uzi out. But like I'm saying, let me know what you guys think regarding potentially taking down those raiders, because the problem with that is just like, I'd love to get my turrets set up in a way where all my turrets could be active and I could kind of know where the raiders are going to be, so we could have all of our turrets trying to gun them down as well. I feel like that would be a really cool thing to potentially try and figure out. And let's put this mini, oh my goodness gracious, this thing just melts through people. Oh mama, I am a fan of this mini Uzi over here. Just at 120 damage within like that millisecond. We're not missing any bullets. Oh baby, color me intrigued. I like what I am seeing from the mini Uzi. And am I gonna like what I like from this locker? I'm gonna like what I'm seeing out of this locker too. Let's freaking go. We got some goods coming our way, and we still got a couple more locked doorways, and I think, I don't know, no, just locked doorways. I don't think there's any more locked cabinets for us to break into over here in the police station. But as we are doing that, like I'm saying, let me know what you guys think in that comment section down below regarding us trying to defend ourselves against the raiders. What might be like good strategies for potentially trying to do that. I think we might maybe try and get our base upgraded a little bit more and try to have, you know, maybe some way where we could funnel them into one certain spot. God dang it, put that shield down, Riot Zombie. Like one certain spot of the base, and then we could like focus our turrets over on that spot. Like there's some interesting things we could do. I guess let's leave it at that. So let me know what you guys think in that comment section down below. Your guys' thoughts on the Uzis, how your weekend is going, any and all that type of jazz. And a reminder that that comment is going to put you 1/3 of the way into the weekend to our I do such place to a gift card giveaway. All you gotta do as well is make sure to hit that like button and make sure you're subscribed. That'll let you win on today's video. Y'all can go ahead and enter in on every single last day on Earth video. When Saturday rolls around, we'll pick a random video for the past week, pick a random comment from that random video, and that will be a winner for the week. And we'll kick off a new weekly giveaway that exact same Saturday as well. So guess what? That means a little bit later in today's video, we are picking the winner from this past week and announcing him. And also that means that right now, the new giveaway has begun. This is the first video y'all can enter in on for that weekly giveaway. Best of luck to you guys. Get them entries in on all future videos, all future last day on Earth videos as well. And that is where that notification bell is an amazing thing, because that is a great way of staying up to date with every single video y'all can enter in on for the weekly giveaway, not to mention all the other dope survival games going up on the channel as well that it does keep you in the loop with. We are checking out some really awesome ones as well. I'm trying my best to upload more and more. Just right now, coming a little bit of slack, guys. Next couple of weeks are the end of the semester, so it might just end up being a wee bit on the tough side, but all throughout it, I'm always trying my best to get as many videos your guys' way, constantly keeping up with the LDoE daily and just overall having a fan-freaking-tastic time. But there's some really cool survival games coming out, honestly, within the coming days, coming weeks. We're checking out other cool survival games all the time on the channel, other series. And if you guys like Last Day on Earth, I'm guessing you're gonna be like, you like a survival, okay? And I don't know, sometimes we check out mobile survival games, sometimes we check out PC survival games, but all in all, we all about the survival. And oftentimes, I especially like when we are about the free games as well. So great way to go ahead and stay tuned with all those with that notification bell. And let's not forget that that notification bell is also a great way to stay up to date with all the latest and greatest of Last Day on Earth information coming your way, because we are always staying in the loop with any type of new info coming out about Last Day on Earth, especially now that we have many dope updates very close within our future. Looking at you, mercenary update. Oh baby, I cannot wait for that. But especially with the mercenary update, we got the single player dungeons update coming very soon. We got what might end up being the 2-year anniversary update, which actually has potential to be the swamp update. We got some crazy stuff slated within these coming weeks for Last Day on Earth, so great reason to go ahead and stay in the loop, stay tuned with that type of jazz, because now is going to be a naughty time. And oh baby, I am loving it, because that mercenary update, dude, it was supposed to come out this week from the last thing that Kafir did say, so most likely they ran into a couple of bugs, couple of little snags that they had to knock out, so most likely early next week is likely when it is shaping up to come out, just given the latest information that we have heard. I don't think that they've officially said that it's going to be coming out early next week, so they appear to be staying pretty hush about it. But given that last week they said that it should be coming this week, if all things did go well, they probably ran into a couple of minor bugs, couple of minor snags, and that kind of delayed things just a little bit. Let's make sure that we just grabbed everything that we can out of these. So that probably just delayed things. Let's grab that freaking spring over there just a little bit. So unless we hear otherwise. You know, if there was a major delay, I do feel like they would have like explicitly announced it, given the fact they did give us a rough time frame. So early next week is what I would put my money on, but time will tell. And when that does come out, oh baby, that is why the notification bell is a great thing, because we are always staying in the loop with that info and making sure you guys know everything about those forthcoming updates. But also, as soon as those updates themselves do come out, we are checking them out and always showcasing off every single little thing that they have to offer. New locations, new enemies, new bosses, new loot, new weapons, new mods, new bodyguards. Like the mercenary update is going to give us the ability to hire bodyguards with different strengths and weaknesses. They will come along with us, and we will be able to like deck them out, give them armor, give them weapons from all the info that we have heard about this mercenary update. That is going to be some dopeness. We're going to be trying to hire as many mercenaries as possible, hire all the different types of mercenaries that they are, and just stretch it to the max. And that's always what we do with every update. Show off all that there is, do the craziest stuff that is possible, all that type of jazz, which makes that notification bell a great way to stay up to date with all those future updates as well. But okie dokie, I got an inventory to organize, and we got a raid to begin going out on. So I'm gonna do that and talk to y'all in a second. And with our inventory nice and organized, let's just go and craft a couple of the finishing touches for us to successfully engage in today's raid, and that is going to come in some of the hatchets that we are going to be bringing along for those misadventures. We already got a couple of iron hatchets ready to go within our chopper, so we're just going to get a couple of these level 1 hatchets to boot, and we are going to commence in a little bit of the raid. And as we are going out for that raid, we are also going to be announcing the winner of this past week's $25 iTunes Touch Play Store gift card giveaway. So huge congrats to the randomly chosen video from this past week, where we went ahead and actually attacked the raider over at the Blackport police station. And oof, my heart, it hurt from it, because he was not as killable as we were hoping for him to be, just like we learned Mechanic Jane is also not killable either. But from that randomly chosen video, the randomly chosen comment and winner of this past week's giveaway was Vivian Walker, saying, "Sorry, mate. I don't know what you're apologizing for, Vivian, but hey, congrats on winning." Hopefully not apologizing about winning. Did they predict the future? But congrats on winning this past week's $25 iTunes Touch Play Store gift card giveaway. Make sure to reply to that pinned comment in that comment section down below, letting me know the very best way to go ahead and privately get in touch with you. Something like email, via Twitter, via Instagram, like any way I could privately get in touch with you. Hello, this base has already been broken into. Well, would you look at that? Don't mind if I do. I will make our way into here, because, well, hey, that's a little bit of hatchet saved my way. But make sure to go ahead and reply to that pinned comment, letting me know the best way for me to privately get in touch with you, so I can get you that code. I need to do it privately, because I can't just reply to your comment with a code, because everyone could see that reply. Everyone could see that code. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Let's freaking go ho, ho. Dude, this raid has me a little bit surprised. Can I just put that out there? Chest numero uno making me a happy camper. Chest numero rest of them making me a little bit, I mean, dude, chest numero 2, he's even looking pretty decent. Let's just go ahead and gather all these children around and a shotgun raid them all. Star, here's a good unsilenced shotgun. I know, but it kills lots of people very efficiently. And TBH barely makes any noise in the grand scheme of things, so I'll take it. It'll save us some weapon durability in other departments, and that is something that I am cool with. Now then, we also got a little bit of gas coming our way, some duct tape, and honestly, we got some saw blades and other ATV type wheels that we can take with us as loot from this raid. So a couple of things coming up pretty Millhouse, like nothing okay, we got some med kits, we got some berry tea. Why? Why do people make berry tea? I still do not understand this to this day. There's water. Why do you need berry tea? Just keep the berries and eat them, man. You don't need berry tea, fam. You don't need berry tea. All right, though. Let's continue breaking into these chests. Ooh, piece of candy. Electronic circuit, couple of phones. We could probably scrap into some decent stuff. This raid is coming up surprisingly Millhouse, and I'm pretty happy about it. And ooh, we got a nice little metal chest coming our way, too. And we still got some workbenches to break into. Still a couple more chests. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I honestly, once I saw this base was totally open, my hopes got totally dashed. I was a little bit heartbroken, but oh baby, we got a lot of people. Oh, shotgun rain. We got way less people. My heart was a little bit broken and my hopes kind of fell down a little bit, but I mean, given what these chests are getting, this is probably one of the best. We're gonna call this a no wall raid because, well, you didn't need to break a wall to get into it. Everything was kind of already revealed, dude. For a no wall raid, This base is kind of sort of amazing. My man, thank you for never repairing that wall. You made my life way easier, and I could even break into this little thing. Empty sewing table. Dang, bro. I didn't even have anything in the sewing table. How you gonna do that to me, bruh? Let's see what we got within the chest. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Boys and girls, this might be one of the best no C4 raids we have had in a while. Don't get me wrong, there's definitely better, but oh, I'm definitely taking some of that gold in case that is the preferred payment method of the mercenaries that are coming. But I'm not gonna lie, from what we have gotten out of here, pleasant surprises all around. I'm out of hatchets, bruh. I did not bring enough hatchets, oh baby. Well, hey, piece of candy. We got another hatchet coming our way. Shouts out to you, base. They even provided us the tools that we need. That's what I'm talking about. Hopefully that hatchet's enough. If not, we should just be able to craft some if there's the materials to craft hatchets in here. And TBH, I definitely... Oh, I forgot about these. I knew it! I knew, dude, I was like, no way, we already blew all that stuff. Yeah, we didn't because, well, we still got all of this stuff right over here, so let's put some of them valuables away and let us continue to breaking and entering. But between some of these melee weapons we got, dude, nice little melee stockpile, some used guns that, at the very least, we could use them, we could recycle them, level up our gun recycler level, maybe get a couple of parts from them as well. All in all, not too shabby, to say the least. Let's see what the woodworking bench has in store. A whole ton of nothing, and the metalworking bench has a whole ton of also nothing. Man, this is advanced nothing. This is limited edition nothing that we're talking about here. I should be excited. No, I shouldn't. Just a meme. I'm not getting excited about nothing. I'm getting excited about a shotgun rain. However, I'm sorry guys, it's just hard not getting excited about that. And a little bit of pistol drizzle. Never hurt no one too, except the toxic abominations. It hurts them quite a little bit. But make sure that you do reply to that pinned comment in that comment section down below. Let me know the best way to go ahead and get in touch with you, Vivian, so I can go ahead and get you the code on the ASAPs. And to everyone who did not win, I do sincerely apologize. I wish everyone could win every single freaking week, but if that was the case, your boy would be nonstop fielding freaking calls from debt collection agencies, because unfortunately, man, I literally could not afford to give everyone a gift card every week. As awesome as that would be, and I'd love to do nothing more, not logistically possible. But to everyone else, best of luck in the brand new $25 iTunes Touch Play Store gift card giveaway that has kicked off today and will be running through the next week until next Saturday does arrive. Best of luck to you guys and gals, and yeah, let's go on and continue wrapping up this raid and seeing what else we can take away. And that answer will be, I don't know. We just got a little bit of noise to play with. Over here we got a melting furnace with nothing in it. Why do all the workbenches have nothing in them? I don't know. It makes me sad. But the contents of these chests have cheered me up a little bit because, don't get me wrong, not the best raid in the world, but bro, for a raid that only took hatchets, this is a win in my book. Now allow me to collect some of these goodies that we have in store for us here. And I also gotta leave some stuff behind too. Goodbye, slightly used hatchet. You are now never gonna be used again. At least by me. Anything that I want to leave behind? I might leave behind the skull crusher. Like, don't get me wrong, it has a little bit of durability left, but that might be a no-go on me, chief. I think I might bring this ATV wheel back home. Worst case, we could scrap it. Best case, I do still want to have ATV wheels stockpiled, especially with the reveal of that swamp gameplay earlier in the week, and kind of reminded me just how close we are to that swamp update coming our way. Dude, it's gonna be good because we need the ATV to get to the swamp, so I need some wheels to finish up. Actually, no, I already have all my wheels in the ATV, don't I? I actually don't even remember because I haven't checked my ATV because we don't have the transmission, so I can't build it. But I think I have everything in there besides that. I don't know, but I mean, all in all, there's like a couple of other minor things we could potentially grab, but I'm kind of happy with what we're walking out of here with. All in all, definitely could have done worse, but definitely could have done better as well. I'm still happy. I mean, nah, it's not a full stack of leather. Actually, I'll say goodbye to the batteries. That's only 3 batteries. Pick up some of that leather. That could definitely come in handy. There's also wood, other things like that, but I'm pretty happy with what I got. Maybe you guys would have taken something else. That's all good, but I don't know. In terms of what we did take, I don't think there's anything super amazing that we missed, and I think that's the biggest part. As long as we're always taking the super good things. Looking at you, Scar. I'm happy. So, the minor stuff, Actually, we could leave the carrot stew behind. Actually, I should leave the carrot stew behind and grab some more food. I think that might be a move. But as we go ahead and kind of do the final logistical finishes upon this raid, that is going to go ahead and start bringing an end to this episode of Last Day on Earth Survival as well. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching. Have yourselves an awesome one. And I'll talk to you next one. See ya.